Hey guys, welcome to Underground Podcast. This is the one number podcast is it? I mean one number episode. Why are you laughing? This is our
What?
first episode, right?
Yes.
Okay, total.
I was gonna say number one podcast for my mom and your mom.
Pues sí, pero. Well, this is the first episode, right?
Yeah.
¿Cómo te sientes?
I'm feeling good. You've
Sí.
been wanting to do this for a long time, so I'm happy that you're involving me.
Oh yeah, you are the first. ¿Cómo se dice? The
First guest.
The first guest. ¿Qué se siente tener el honor de ser the first guest?
Good. I thought que no me ibas a invitar.
Pues no te iba a invitar, pero no tenía quién más. No, pues ya, pues. Pero, como dices, ¿ya cuánto tenemos? Like we had like
You had a
I've been planning
long
this
time.
for like years, pero hasta ahorita se nos hizo, right?
That you must and you're just like, let me do this.
Ya
now.
era hora, right? Like I had everything, pero
You had everything for over a year.
más,
Or
right?
more.
Like, well, I've been planning this like, ¿desde cuándo? Like,
Mm-hmm.
¿desde cuándo te dije a ti?
A long time.
I'm gonna say like, unos two
2
years?
years. I was gonna say
A little
2
over
years.
2 years,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Y así fue comprando las cosas and shit like that.
But it's because you're a person that you don't want, no te brincas. Like, how to explain that? Like, you want to do stuff, but you're like, no, mejor no. Or
Like, como que
I
tengo ese miedo allí.
you have trust issues on yourself.
Well, yeah, pero like, tengo ese miedo allí, pero como que dice, like,
Do it.
tengo
do it.
el miedo, so I try to find things. No, pues, I'll see después.
Oh, yeah.
I
Or
try
it's
to find-
expensive, or I could just pay a bill with that, or
Yeah, like I try to find excusas para...
excusas. Yeah, that's a good word to say.
Me apodan el excusas.
El excusas.
No, but I try to find excusas para... Pues sí, just to... Como es el miedo, you know?
Mm-hmm. But I feel que por eso no, you
But I
have
feel it's-
done stuff
I feel
too.
it's scary for a lot of people porque
Yeah.
you're in front of camera, like,
Yeah.
no mucha gente, like,
We were just
Le-
talking about that right
like le
now.
estás hablando a la pader, you know?
It feels weird. Like, it does get to feel awkward. Like,
Como ahorita we took...
you want to laugh at yourself.
Como ahorita we took like... ¿Cuánto nos tardamos? We took like 10 minutes
10 minutes.
just to start it, right?
Yeah. But it's
But al fin
finally you did it.
me animé
Yay.
después de mucho tiempo y después de mucho pensar, right?
I know. Y todavía lo estabas pensando ahorita.
Y todo lo estaba pensando ahorita. So I was
Yeah.
like, pero yeah. Pero
But-
pues I mean, a ver qué hacemos y
Welcome to
a ver si nos lleva a algo esto, right?
a un futuro. El comienzo de tu futuro.
I mean, I basically do it like
Just for fun.
just for fun, you know, pues
Well, it's because
me gusta todo este like rollo de las cameras and shit
we,
like that.
yeah.
Oh, me
but-
gusta y no me animo, right?
But it's something you dream and you wish you had the like the guts to do it, and you're doing it. Es difícil para ti, hacer las cosas que quieres por miedo a la cámara or stuff, you know. But you want that. But I was gonna say that you wanted this because like when we talk, like we really get into it, and you've always said, dude,
We basically did it mostly because of that, right? Because
yeah.
como estábamos hablando allí, like we take like hours.
I know, like, and we have really good topics, even like with your family, right?
At least for us, they're good, right?
You've
Pero-
you've said, dude, like we've been with your family in the table, and you're just like, let me just bring my mic so we could
I'll be like, imagine.
This is a
like,
really good topic.
Just having my mics here y todo.
Mm-hmm. And it's just like I feel that we see a lot of podcasts right now, and people think the same way as you think, and you're like, dude, like I could be talking like that.
Yeah, anyone can
I
do it.
feel
Nomás es
that.
que te animes y ya.
Yeah.
You could do anything you want.
Yeah.
Nomás animarte y pues me animé y
Y
pues,
aquí
yeah.
estamos.
Welcome to Underground Podcast.
Yay.
¿Verdad?
Cheers for that. For finally doing it.
Finally overcoming my fears. Nah. No, but yeah, pero como te
So,
decía.
what's today's topic?
I don't have topics. It's just like one topic was like taking risk of your dreams. Pero pues es lo mismo que estamos hablando, you know, like
Yeah. I feel that's the perfect one for the first episode. Like, it like te queda bien, you know? te queda el saco.
Pues nos queda, you know, porque también, pues, también you're doing your dreams.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one, so por eso, like, pero, like, take risks with your dreams y, like, ¿cómo se dice? Like, what's the word?
I'm gonna cry.
Why? Yo
I'm
sé que for real.
I'm playing.
No, pues la cosa es, like, take risks with your dreams y, pues, si algo les sirve a ustedes, like,
Consejos.
consejos or whatever, like, pues de eso se tratan los podcasts, ¿no? Porque yo
You said
Yo
that you
siento,
changed
like-
your mind, right? Your
yeah,
mindset.
últimamente I've been seeing podcasts on TikTok y todo eso.
Yeah.
Like, habla mucho de, well, there's a lot of
There's a lot of
them, right?
topics.
Pero
Yeah.
yo los que veo más es, like,
Life changing or
yeah, like, así, you know, like, ya cuando te ponen a llorar de esos,
yeah.
esos son los que miro yo, so,
I
like,
know. I like those too.
y pues esos son los que, like, me cambian, you know? I feel
Yeah.
like, últimamente tengo unos meses que he pensado, like, a little different.
Mm-hmm. No será
Cómo veo las cosas, pero why? Because of the podcast. Ahí estoy yo
Okay.
contestándome otra vez, right? Like, yo siempre me contesto solo.
Why?
Why?
¿Pero por qué? ¿Por qué? Porque es...
Yo mismo,
I always make fun of Junior because he does that.
pero sí, como te digo, pienso que eso, bueno, eso a mí sí, I feel podcasts sí ayudan, you know, like,
Yeah.
or they
a mí
like
me
motivate
gusta.
you.
Yeah. Yeah. Motivational.
They motivated me to start it.
Like...
For real, like,
look,
yeah.
look at you.
They
Look where you're
motivated
at.
me to start it y,
Maybe you could change someone's mindset too.
yeah.
Yeah, I love watching podcasts. Like when I go to the gym, I don't hear music. All I do is listen to podcasts, and I just think I like that better. Se me pasa el tiempo volando, and I enjoy my workout more. And como si es un topic como que me va a mí, and I'm like, okay, that's true, or I could do that to mejorar esto, and stuff like that. So yeah,
No, yeah, sí
I
ayudan.
like podcasts too.
Sí
That's what I've
ayudan
been listening to.
Y, well, hopefully we get to episode 2. At least con que lleguemos a 10 episodes. Ya con eso, ¿verdad?
That's a goal.
Pero no, ya. A ver si llegamos a couple episodes y hopefully we can motivate you también, right?
Yeah.
You guys, pues.
If you guys like underground podcast and keep watching.
Y ya, pero al topic que estábamos en taking your dreams.
Taking risk for your dreams.
Taking risks for your dreams, yeah, like ese tema I think is like kind of important, you know?
Yeah.
For everyone, porque
Well, yeah.
I know everyone has dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Todos tienen sueños y like if it, siempre hay algo, you know, que te detiene allí. Well, most people, hay gente que se anima, like, hay gente que le vale.
I know, sí. Pero I feel
Pero
most
hay
of them, like I'm saying, like you, like what I see in you, it's because of your family. Like you don't want to fracasar and then involucrar a tu familia in it, you know? I feel that's why you think of that. If you did not have kids or me, I feel que
Sería un desmadre,
sí,
yo.
fueras más animado
Si ya soy,
a hacer
ahora
cosas.
imagínate sin familia.
Yeah. No, yeah, I really do think that. Te para mucho, like, your family.
Like, in what way? What are you trying to say?
Like, un decir, you want to do something, and you're like, okay, what if I do, like, buy all this stuff or, like, the podcast, and it doesn't work out, like,
Are you saying, like, what if I, like, invest a lot of money in
the
the equipment?
What if you invest in stuff, and then it doesn't work out, like, all the money you invested will be going to garbage. Let's just say that. Pero tú siempre vas a pensar que, because sometimes you could be a very negative person. You
Very
could be
negative.
Yeah, that has been one of our problems.
That was before. That was.
Yeah, you were way more.
That was like 8 years ago, ¿no? Para los que no sepan,
Yeah.
¿cuántos años tenemos juntos? Like.
That's a question for you.
We got like 12 years together, right?
We're about to hit 12 years in August. Yeah, that's a life
Y pues,
right
I mean,
there.
there's a lot of stuff que nos pasaban, right? Like ups and downs, pero.
Yeah, and I come from a family really, really positive. Well, at least my mom. And I think your side could be a bit negative, your family, or not as positive, we could say. And it was always me, like, because of my mom, always think positive, think positive. And then yo te sembraba eso a ti. And then you're like, but how am I going to think positive if this is happening to me? And I'm like, because you're negative, that's why. I'm so big on whatever you think or whatever you say, it could become true. You know, if you say positive things will come to you. If you say all negative things, then a lot of negative things will come to you.
Pues yeah, I mean, I feel like maybe that's not the word, like negative. Maybe it's like como yo, like mi familia es igual, like they're maybe like scared like me,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Le pensamos mucho. That's the thing. Y
Le piensas mucho y tienes miedo como que nunca piensas que sí va a pasar.
pensamos que no se puede, you know.
Es lo que más piensas,
pero
que
todo se
no,
puede.
que no se va a poder o que no
Just
va,
gotta
no va a
try it out.
servir. Y nunca cruza por tu cabeza, sí va a servir. Sí va a ser. What if sí sirve? It's always, what if not? What if this happens? What if this? So that's why I feel que that's a bit of your problem.
Ya, pues sí. Y es algo que nunca se me va a quitar.
I know. Has mejorado un poco, pero no se te ha quitado. It's still there.
Pero ya, pues también. Aquí estamos y pues sí, take risks of your dreams like you.
You're risking.
Like you.
Yeah.
Like your dreams. Like we've had dreams like desde cuando. Like everyone has dreams,
Yeah.
como like how I said, right? Like todos tienen sueños y todos están for you to
Yeah, I do think that.
cumplirlos. Si tú no los cumples, nadie más los va a
Y
cumplir.
más ahorita, eso lo que acabo de decir, I feel that's really true because if anyone that doesn't know, I'm a lash technician and for the past 5 years and mi vida ha cambiado tanto. Tú puedes decir eso, right? It has changed a lot in the past 5 years.
Yeah, I've gotten older. Like ya me duele la espalda.
Like before we have like a, ¿cómo te puedo decir? Like I would never think I would have been in this situation like when I was like in my early 20s. I would never
In
think.
what situation?
Like me being a business owner, me, you know, having our own business, like it's not easy. And, you know, que todo, o sea, te vaya bien y todo, gracias a Dios. I feel que it's just, you know, beautiful. And you're able to do things. I've made my dreams come true. I took risk, but I have to say something. Let's all think to you too. I feel your partner has to do a lot too. Because I'm going to be honest.
It is another topic que tenía aquí, like
your partners.
todo tiene que ver mucho en tu pareja. Who you're with, you know? ¿Quién te está apoyando?
Because when I
like
started,
if you're in a family.
Yeah.
Like si estás
Si no puede ser tu familia, tu mamá.
Como tú o yo, you know?
Mm-hmm. Like when I started, I dropped out of high school. I was a teen mom and no trabajaba tampoco. But that's because you rather me to stay with Andy, which I'm really thankful because
Our kid.
I was.
No sabían. Andy's our kid.
We have 2 kids. I was able to be with him at all moments. So I feel that not all women get to experience that. There was less money, but I feel que my son, no, ¿cómo te puedo decir? Like, he's always going to remember that. Like, you know, like, oh, my mom was always there. Like, no. Sí llegué a trabajar like 1 year, right? That was probably the worst year because he would cry a lot. He was like 1 year. Y cada vez que lo dejaba with my dad, because I used to work with my mom. And then I get ¿cómo se dice? Out of breath. But that's normal. Don't think I'm passing out or something. I would drop him off with my dad, and then my dad lo llevaba con mi tía, y ahí era donde él lloraba. O cuando yo me iba también. Hasta mi tía decía, ya, mija, no vayas a trabajar, porque
like
lo dejaba llorando.
Batallabas más de lo que ganabas, right?
Sí, exactly.
That's what I would always tell you. Like, por eso, a mí nunca, no sé, like, nunca me ha gustado, like...
Work for someone?
No, like...
Sorry.
Pues tampoco. Tampoco, pues a quién le gusta, right? Pero yo digo, like, leaving my kids, like, o sea, con alguien más, well, it's nothing bad, right? Pero,
it's nothing bad.
Or, like, leaving them in a daycare, like, nunca me ha gustado eso.
Mm-hmm. And
I don't know, I've just...
That's a good topic to talk about,
I've
like
been like
another time. Pero I feel that's everyone has their own different thoughts, and we all respect that. Pero I feel the same. I feel like maybe you, because your parents were always working. You're a family of 7. Well, 7 kids, and then your parents.
We're all 7, yeah.
Yeah. And obviously it's hard, you know? And then I'm a family of 3. Well, me including 2 sisters.
3 total.
3 total.
3 sisters and that's it.
I didn't graduate high school. But my parents were always working too. So I do get that too. Like my mom siempre nos cuidaba mi tía. And I wanted to be with my mom. Obviously, my mom sí estaba conmigo bastante tiempo, pero también trabajaba mucho. And my dad, like, almost my childhood casi siempre estuvo trabajando en las tardes, so casi no lo miraba because it was school, and then he would go to work in the tarde. So casi no lo miraba. So for me to, I don't want my kids to feel that, you know? I don't want my kids to be like, oh, I can't be, like, mirar que su primo o alguien esté con sus papás y ellos no, you know? Que estén encargados con alguien. So I feel we share the same thing, the same feeling. Y por eso, like, I feel que nunca nos gustó que como dejarlos por ahí o que alguien más batalle por nosotros, you know? So yeah, that's how I started. I started doing makeup, and then it wasn't bringing a lot of money because it was just, like, what? No tenía tanta clientela.
Nomás acaba como pa salir a comer.
Yeah, exactly.
Pues ya que más,
O
right,
tenía
con
que
eso.
comprar cosas. Tú me dabas las cosas, tú me dabas el dinero
Despégate. No, despégate un poquito.
No. Tú me dabas el dinero y pues no salía, you know? And then I want something I want to earn more, you know? It's something like I said, que tengo que regresar every 2 weeks and stuff like that. And Junior gave me the idea. Not a lot of people know this. Junior gave me the idea of doing lashes. Remember when you told me? You had screenshotted.
Of course I remember.
So it's all thanks to you. You had screenshotted. She's like, how come you don't do lashes? And I'm like, what is that?
It was like barely starting,
It
right?
was barely. I mean, eso ya tiene años, pero here in the U.S. it was barely trending.
Because I remember, I mean, it's going to sound like kind of weird, pero I would screenshot everything, like precios de las lashes, like all the equipment. I would screenshot everything.
Yeah. I remember you.
Nomás porque yo siempre soy así, like, you know, I
you
screenshot
like to
everything.
have all the info.
I like adding totals, okay, así me va a salir tanto.
Yeah.
Para saber a lo que voy, you know?
And then I'm like, it doesn't sound that bad. Like,
because you wanted to do nails.
I'm really patient, yeah. I wanted to do nails.
I was all like, no, aquí nos vamos a drogar a todos.
I know.
In the room. We were living in an apartment, right?
Yeah.
It was like
in
a studio. Un cuarto nomás. So I was all like, no, aquí nos vas a matar.
Yeah, estaba bien chiquito. And then, ya de ahí, I'm like, okay, I think I could do this. And, you know, you trusted in me. I trusted myself. And then he bought me my first and only beta that I've had, right? Me ha servido para todos estos años. You bought me my kit. You bought me my everything. So and I'm super thankful for that because si no me hubiera...
like, what? ¿Cuántos años tenías? ¿Como unos 20?
Yeah, probably.
Más o menos, ¿no?
21. I'm 26 right now.
Yeah, por ahí.
And then empecé a you know, post. Obviously, también todo tiene que ver con las ganas que les eches. I started posting, and then people that I know, oh, you do lashes, how cool is that? Or exactly what is that? ¿Cuánto duran?
Deberías de contarles, like, cuántas veces han sido, like, las veces que te has querido rendir.
It's going to be a long episode. Yeah, I've been wanting to...
Porque si me ven con canas es porque una es de cada vez que ella me estresaba, like, hey, I want to get a job mejor because
it's because it's not easy. You get used to money, like earning money, and then being your own boss, or at least lash technicians, we have a really good temporadas, and then we also have like a somewhat bad temporadas.
Pero es a lo que vamos, you know, you gotta be, como lo que dices, constant.
Yeah. I'm gonna get to that point right now.
And it's like this, like, el podcast. I know we're not gonna get subscribers, maybe.
With this video?
Con este video. So, like, for no one watching us, pero, like, así se empieza.
No hay que depender de eso.
Se empieza desde abajo y you just gotta seguirle.
Yeah, en cuando me llegaba ese como que punto de que my low moment in my business, I'm like, you know what, maybe this is the end of my business. Maybe ya Dios dijo hasta aquí, ahora sigue otra cosa, you know? And I would tell Junior, you know what, maybe for now, at least for this couple months, it's going to be slow season. I'm going to get like a part-time job or something just to keep getting money. Because ya me gustó tener el dinero. Ya me gustó el dinero. So, y Junior always know, like, hasta nos enojábamos, right? We would fight, like, how are you going to work for someone when you're your own boss? And then I would tell my mom, my sisters, igual, same story. My mom would tell me.
Nos agarramos a trancazos casi.
And then my mom decía lo mismo, like, no, like, look at you're winning more than what a lot of people are winning, you know, full-time jobs from 9 to 5, what they earn, you get it in 2-3 hours.
Y nomás, like, eso nomás era, like, te lo ganabas, like, in a week, right? Like, let's say a full week.
Mm-hmm.
te lo ganabas y luego ya pasaba como un mes o dos y ya no tenías nada, right?
Yeah.
So por eso era que querías.
Sí.
Like,
So tenía like mi really good
ahora,
temporada.
pues gano bien. Gano más que otra gente, like, a la semana.
Yeah.
Pero pues, ¿qué se gana si
Ya
no
el mes que
tengo...
viene ya no voy a tener.
No tengo...
Yeah. But I feel que es, at some points uno dice, like, okay, ya tengo trabajo, ya no me voy a esforzar a estar publicando más. Because right now social media is really big. Like, if you have a business and you don't have social media, then I don't know how you're doing it. Because social media is like the number one thing, in my aspect. So, eso me pasaba a mí. So, like, I will be really busy. And then ya dejaba de, tener citas. Like, it would slow down. Pero era because when I was so busy, I wouldn't be posting.
Descansaba yo, like, un mes descansaba, right? Y luego ya para el otro mes, otra vez me decías, like, hey.
I'm going to get a post. What are you looking at?
But,
Indeed.
yeah, pero yo sabía que once you get a job, ya no le vas a hacer importancia al otro.
Yeah.
Si tenías clientas,
yeah, because
and you don't have time because of your other job, se te van a ir con alguien más, you know? Y ¿para qué? En lugar de ir para arriba, you're going back down.
Because I'm a full-time lash tech, or waxer, full-time job. And let's say someone eats in the morning, really morning, I've had girls that before they go to school, before they go to work, okay, they ask me, can you do 7 in the morning, 6 in the morning? I mean, si yo quisiera quedarme dormida, all right, no, I don't have. Pero si quiero trabajar y decir, ¿sabes qué? Sí, vente. And I'll be working at that time. He tenido girls que trabajan en la mañana y luego en la tarde they want their service. And I'm willing to, I'm willing to do extra hours. He trabajado hasta las 9 de la noche y llego aquí a la casa till 12. So, es solo querer también. So I feel que si yo tuviera un trabajo, no tuviera esa freedom of working at all times that my girls want or they need. Obviously, todo con límite también. Si tengo algo familiar or something, obviously, you know what? It's, families first. Pero si no tengo nada que hacer y voy a estar acostada mirando la tele, pues prefiero estar trabajando. So, yeah. I feel constancy, what were we saying? Consistency. Yeah, it's really important. And then the courses came. Doing lash courses.
Ya nos salimos hasta del tema, ya estamos platicando de...
I know, de mí.
De ti, nah. No, but...
Boy,
a lo que dijimos de las parejas.
Yeah, because es a lo que voy. Like,
todo tiene que ver en tu pareja.
Uno no cree en uno mismo. Y mire, I don't know if you guys have seen the Hot Cheeto movie. It's really good. I recommend it. We saw it the other day. And
what is it called? Así, no, it's
Cheetos?
called Flaming Hot.
Flaming Hot. I forgot. I just call it Hot Cheeto. And I feel like we resemble too much, really, to that movie.
Yeah, well, if you guys want to go see our life story, that's it right there.
Yeah.
Todo igual, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Todo igual, like,
yeah.
every little thing.
Solo falta, like...
Just, I didn't work in Lay's.
Solo falta, ser millonarios.
Es lo único, so...
We're going for that, okay, guys?
Hasta cuando se iba la luz, right, también. That was us too, pero... ya no se nos va.
Y en un punto, I was just like, dude, that's literally us. Fuck.
But I mean, vamos a lo mismo, like, we were fucking young.
Yeah, we were. I was 15 when I moved out of my parents. Pregnant in 15 and pregnant. And then you were what, 19?
Bueno, like, fully,
18,
like,
19?
Fully solos, like,
because we would live with your parents.
Sí, we lived with them for some years.
Apartments, I don't know.
No, acá la traen.
Oh, okay.
It was in 2015.
We've been everywhere, guys. I forgot.
Yeah, en todos lados. Well, she
was
maybe 17. Like 17.
I was 17 when we moved out to the...
Yo le gano con 4 años, so I was 21.
21, yeah.
We were big.
No. To have your own place at 17? That's young. I'm 21. Well, yeah, but I'm counting. That's still young too. 21. Mm. Oh, lo que iba with the Hot Cheeto movie. Llegó un punto que la girl dijo, miré un TikTok about the movie, que dijo, está involucrando era como un cake. ¿Te acuerdas que te lo enseñé? Era un cake. She was talking about the movie. Y luego dice, I'm going to name it Judy. The cake, she was going to name it Judy. And then people say, why her if she's a wife? Like, the main guy is a guy, And then she said, I think that it has all to do, like, if there's a like a really successful person, it has to do a lot con quien están, like their partner. Because if you...
Well, yeah, if you see the movie, sí,
Because
él mismo dice.
él se quiso rajar en muchas partes.
Él mismo dice, like,
He wouldn't believe on himself.
all this is because of you. Él mismo le dijo a la morra.
Because ella dijo, don't, because remember that part donde he was...
Ya se iba a rendir.
Sí.
No sabía llenar la aplicación.
Yeah.
Y ella se la llenó.
Porque no fue a high school. Y ella dijo, oh yeah, you went to this high school. Bla, bla, bla. Y he was just like, damn. Y ella le dijo, eres un chingón. Y ¿cómo su last name? Whatever his last name was, son chingones. Y ya, eso se lo que...
I don't even remember. Rodríguez, ¿no?
No, empieza con la M. I forgot. Montañez.
¿Montaña? Something like that.
Yeah, pero le dijo, son chingones. Y ya, como decirte, los carrillos son chingones.
Oh, okay. I get it. Oh, okay. Now I know what he feels. Now I know what he feels.
Y decía, like, the TikTok decía, like, there's a successful person, it has to do a lot with who the person they're with. Because hay veces que esa persona no cree en uno mismo y your partner is believing on you. And I feel like that is so us because, like,
But it's like weird, right? Like, yo no creo en los míos, pero sí creo en los tuyos.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's really true.
Tú no crees en los tuyos,
y tú
pero crees en los míos. You know, like...
Yeah. Like, yo no creía en mí. You told me to do courses, you know? Like, you already know what you're doing. And, you know, there are people already asking you, can you teach me? But I'm like, no, I can't. Like, why could I show someone, you know? And he told me, do it this year. Or, ¿cómo era la historia? Y yo te decía,
well,
next
I told you,
year.
Hey, you should start, like, you should go to school.
Yeah.
Para aprender poquito de...
How to become a lash educator.
Sí.
Mm-hmm.
Y... I was like...
And I'm like, no, I'm not ready. I'm so scared to talk to people. And I feel like I'm not going to do a good job.
Yeah, you're like, I'm going to do it next year.
I got anxiety.
So this is I'm talking about a year ago.
Yeah.
It was a year ago?
Yeah. Well, the course, like my very first course was on
todo esto fue en May?
July 2nd. My very first course was on July 2nd.
Like, de la idea,
oh, sí.
It was like in May del 2022. And she was like, no... I was like, you should do it for the summer.
I'm like, that's too soon. Are you crazy?
She's like, no, I'll do it for next summer.
I'm like, let me get ready and then study and you know, get ready, get my mind ready. And you're like, what's the difference between doing it this year than doing it next year? And I'm like, I don't know a lot. I'm going to be more ready, I guess.
I don't find a difference.
I know.
From that.
Me empujó este muchacho. And then I did my first course, guys. That was last year. Todavía ni tengo el año, pero ya lo voy a ajustar. And this year has been so incredible. Like,
¿cuántas has hecho? Like, well, I mean, también es a lo que vamos, you know? Like, ahorita todavía no tienes muchas. But I mean, you still got, like, in less than a year, you did like 30, no? Fácil.
Yeah.
In less than a year, like in 10 months, no?
I've been constantly...
9 months.
Each month, yeah. Each month, I've been doing girls, you know? Acabé de acabar de ahora en mayo because I got surgery. And I'm like on a little break, pero ya next week ya tengo alguien más. So
and
it's just...
next week again and next month again, right?
Yeah.
Por eso digo, like...
And then Junior, every time I tell him, oh, Junior, because every girl that I get super happy. You know, there's no one less than the other. Like, every girl, like, we feel blessed. Like, I always tell him with so much happiness, Junior, I have another girl. And, like, you know, like, we all get so happy. And, y siempre me dices, ¿qué me dices? No.
Like, no, tú querías...
You were going to wait next year?
Tú no ibas a empezar.
Apenas iba a estar.
Apenas iba
a estar empezando.
Ibas a empezar.
¿Quién iba a pensar? Yo jamás me hubiera imaginado. Por eso es lo que digo, nunca me hubiera imaginado estar donde estoy. And every time my students know it, yo siempre se los digo a ellas, like, I'm not here if it wasn't because of my husband. Well, not my husband, my roommate.
Or roomies
no ring on the hand.
Anillo, right?
After 12 years.
But if we do it the Mexican way, well, you're married.
All right. My husband. I say my roommate just because he shouldn't get the effort, the name.
Well, technically I should. Like, así como te apoyo, I kind of should.
Okay. So yeah, yo siempre les digo eso y todas, oh my God, that's so nice. Like, I feel que like they could resemble to that. Like, my husband too, yo tenía miedo de empezar este curso, pero mi husband me empujó, me dio el dinero, or stuff like that, you know? And I'm just, yes, like, así es como uno sube, you know? Así es como how a successful person becomes because you've been, like, helped or supported by your partner. So I think that's super important.
Yeah, y
Like, I'm supporting you.
por eso. Yeah. Well, sí, for real. Like, si no me hubieras, like, I was gonna start it, like, when...
2 years probably? 2 more years?
No, like, maybe, like, en unos meses todavía, porque
Yeah.
ya como que quería.
But I've been pushing. Eso sí lo voy a decir yo. I've been pushing you to start it. You wanted to start tomorrow. And I'm like, no, Junior, let's do it now.
Like, I had the things in the cart already, bueno, a couple months ago.
Oh,
I
yeah.
had some stuff in the cart. Y nomás las tengo allí, like,
I
de
know.
adorno, right?
I know. And I'm
No
just
sé,
like,
me da
just get
sabe
'em.
qué apachurrarle. La decía,
And you
know,
really
vamos.
want them. And then you get excited to get them. And you don't buy it because la decidia.
Pero ya, pues, I mean, eso es lo que...
Lo que hace un sueño realidad. You're taking a risk. Like you took a risk. Dejaste la decida al lado. And you said, you know what? I'm going to, instead of buying myself some shoes, I'm going to buy myself stuff for my podcast. Igual yo.
Ándale, sí.
Igual yo, like, let's say, eso de like, you know, my business. Well, obviously, if it wasn't for you, like, no lo tuviera, pero, like, si
No, I mean, yo nomás, I didn't do a lot, you know, like...
No, but the
Nomás te
idea,
compré-
no, and the support, I feel the support is so important. Because si no tienes esa persona que te apoye, then you could do it yourself. You don't need anybody. That's on anybody, you know?
Pero
You don't need that person. But
the
I
only
feel
thing I did was, like, just buy your stuff y...
that's important.
But I helped you start off, si se puede decir
You help
así.
me start up, yeah.
Porque, I mean, ya lo demás, pues, ya... Yo ya no hice nada, like, ya tú te encargaste, you know?
Yeah,
Like, si no tenías clientas, that was because of you.
yeah.
Si tienes, it's because of you.
And I feel like,
I wasn't the one doing
yeah.
nothing.
But you're still pushing me. You haven't posted.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I get
también.
lazy, girls. I get lazy. And guys, I get lazy to post, you know. I'm just comfortable. Oh, tengo citas. Como les dije, like, estoy ocupada, tengo citas, and I'm just like, you know. Pero ya cuando vienen the slow season, I'm like, yeah, I'm tripping already. I'm like, I don't have work. Y ahí viene una cana más. Una nueva cana. Pero ya he aprendido que, like, si no pone uno effort, then it's not gonna work out. Nobody's gonna do it for me. I have my business, but if I don't post, Junior's no va a venir and post on his social media.
Someone's going to do it for you once you have workers.
Well, that's the goal. That's the goal in a
But
couple
still,
of years,
like, even though if
hopefully.
you have your own business, siento como que ya, bueno, ya once you make it, like, big, que tengas trabajadores y todo, ya, you're going to work more.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, uno que se quiere salir, like, you want to be your own boss, y you're going to work more.
Yeah, that's
Pero
true.
qué mejor que sea tuyo, you know?
Y que tu sueño sea grande. Yeah.
Y que nadie te esté ahí mandando, right?
Yeah.
So,
Sí.
I mean, ya tenemos otras cosas más ahí, right? Like, for you, pues,
Yeah. No more new dreams.
to expand, yeah.
Yeah, we want to expand our business, pero eso sería más adelante.
Pues sí.
We're
ver.
expanding your businesses.
Pues a ver cómo nos va con este podcast.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all right. La cosa, right?
Yeah, I like it. It's fun.
Underground podcast.
And why are you calling it underground?
Pues, I mean, ¿desde cuándo? Like, 2 years ago dijimos, right? 2.5. I was thinking of a name. I was all like, porque eso es lo primero que en lo que pienso.
It has to be a really good name.
For, like, a lot of stuff. Like,
Yeah.
yo he tratado de... Yo como que no me quiero, like, ¿cómo se dice? Yo no quiero, like, una persona conforme. Like, yo no quiero ser así, like, conforme.
Uh-huh.
Hay muchas personas, oh, I got my job, I'm good here, yeah.
Yeah.
Aquí me retiro, right?
No eres
Yo no, like, I
conformista.
don't even want to do that. It's like, yo
You
quiero...
don't want to die working for someone else's dream.
Sí, like, I've tried a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you have.
Pero ese ha sido mi problema, you know? Like, maybe I'm not constant, you know?
I feel I've always told you this too. Like, I feel you do a lot of things at once because you're talented. Junior is really talented. Like, if he wants to do something, he'll do it.
Like this table, I did it.
Like he did this table, he DIY'd it, and it looks super
The
nice.
whole setup, I did it, right?
He did the whole setup.
Eso sí me,
I love it.
eso sí me echó porras.
Yes, you did a really good job with the setup, with
Digo,
the
like,
table.
sí siento yo que soy talentoso, nomás que él
En
no,
muchas
no
cosas.
quiere salir.
I know. And,
Nomás se quiere quedar aquí en la casa.
and I feel que te desespera eso. Like, if you see it now, like, you want things to, like, you know, go fast. Like, if they're going to expand, like, go fast. And obviously everything.
Ese ha sido mi problema.
And if you don't see that, you're just like, you know, I'll just do something else. And then you go to the next thing, and then same thing happens. And then you give up on that, and then you go to another thing. What if I do this now?
¿Qué tantas cosas has sacado, right? Like,
yeah.
Según yo, right?
But it's not bad because you're learning from it. I feel like nunca es malo because you're learning. You say, sí lo hice y no me sirvió eso. No te quedas con las ganas.
So por eso I feel like todo eso viene como desde cuando que empecé eso, todo eso, right? Like, ya ves que saqué mi hat brand.
Junior had a hat brand.
Y
really
quería
nice.
sacar, todavía no la he sacado, pero hopefully soon, the merch.
The merch.
Pero like, con the hat brand y, you know, the rims, the gummies y todo eso, ya ves que en un tiempo they were like
they were
popular.
trending. I mean, there still are, but not as much as
Not as much as como antes, like a year or two, ¿no?
Yeah.
Y yo siento que todo eso todo eso se junta a lo que te digo a ti, you know, like, no, dale, like, síguele.
And you told me, but you don't follow your own consejos.
Estamos bien arrebasados.
I know. I feel that's the thing. Like, hear yourself and then be like, oh shit, I gotta do that for me too.
Pero ya, I mean, I forgot lo que iba a decir. Estábamos hablando de ¿qué estaba diciendo?
I forgot.
No, por lo de, like, era de repente, like, you don't hate it, like, de repente, like, tienes algo en la cabeza y, boom, like, de repente se te olvida todo. No, pero digo, like, eso de talentoso, like, siento como que ese es el problema mío, like, le pienso mucho y I'm not constant, pero hopefully con el podcast.
I feel we are because we always do this. Like how I was saying, like we always, even about like our futures, you know, oh, quiero hacer esto, this and that, and then I'm there for you to like support, and then or you're for me to support, and or we're just talking about life, you know, oh, te acuerdas cuando nos pasó esto and stuff like that. So it's just like I feel que it's fun. It's fun to do videos. We have a YouTube channel too, and I really enjoy doing the videos, blogs.
We mostly do it because like. Por si, like, cause
for memories,
porque ahí fácil, ahí todo se queda.
Yeah,
you know,
for
YouTube.
sure.
Y, like, yo he tenido, like, a lot of phones y cosas que están allí y se van.
I know.
Like, I had a lot of pictures de los
We
niños.
give them to the kids and they break them.
Dude, like, muchas fotos de los niños, videos.
Sí.
Like, esos ya no están, because se quebraron y...
I know. And I feel YouTube is a really good
and that's
thing to do.
That's basically why we have that YouTube channel.
Yeah, for memories. But I mean, if we could, you know, become influencers with that, que mejor. But yeah, it's not like it's the very first time being on the camera. Like we have the YouTube channel, and I feel we've gotten little by little, we gotten more comfortable with it. So I feel like we're already comfortable with the camera, and now we enjoy watching podcasts.
Comfortable y nos tardamos like 10 minutes to start.
Well, I feel it's because it's something new.
Probably.
And with the other, it's just having the camera in front of you. Hey guys, welcome back.
¿Y qué decías?
Ya se me olvidó.
Ya, es lo que te digo, ya ves, nada. Total, pues se nos olvidó todo, pero
aquí estamos en el podcast.
Lo que decías de why the name, right?
I was saying,
no, go ahead.
I was saying que like we enjoy ourselves. We enjoy watching podcasts all the time. That's what we watch all the time, you know? So us doing podcasts is really fun. It's really cool, and we hope that people enjoy it as much as we do doing it. So yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Hopefully they do enjoy it, right?
Yeah.
Pues,
right now we might be a little like, you know, serious.
A little
and
nervous
stuff.
y
We're
todo.
nervous. Please get us. Understand us.
This podcast is gonna be short.
También, pero wait on it. Like I know there's gonna be really fun episodes where you guys are just gonna be cracking up. We're gonna be having guests.
Hasta pedos vamos a tener
episodes. We have a lot of plans for you guys. There's gonna be guys that every time we're with them, like we're like cracking up all the time, you know, like laughing, no paramos de reírnos, or, you know, having a really good time. So, qué mejor estar con esas personas, hacer videos y, you know, have fun doing videos. So, yeah.
Yeah, y también otra manera que quería, like, because I seen a lot of videos donde, ya ves que hay en TikTok hay muchas personas que le mandan sus stories o
Oh, yeah.
cuentan sus stories de otra gente, right?
Yeah.
O like,
Como anónimas, right?
ujú.
Anonymous stories.
O like dan, like, para que les des un consejo, you know?
Yeah.
Like, hey, ¿qué hago?
Or crazy stories, you know? I love to see those.
See, like, if you guys have any stories así
Yes.
o quieren un consejo, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I think we could be good para dar un consejo,
Yeah.
you know?
I mean, if it's about relationships, we're not the best, but I feel like we've had a pretty healthy relationship, right? I feel like
Yeah. Con tal de, I mean, con solo decir, like, que no nos hemos dejado una vez.
ni una,
Ni una vez, so.
let's not jinx it.
It's
Yeah.
not, nah. Pero, I mean, if you guys have anything así, like,
Nosotros
como,
somos los dioses de las relaciones.
no, pero, like, we could probably help anyone out, you know?
Yeah. So if you guys have an interesting story to, you know, to share, or quieren un consejo, you know, spill the tea or something,
Aquí lo contamos, we won't say your name.
mándenos mensaje.
Or if you want us to say your name, we'll say it, right?
Yeah, if you want to be put on the spot, just let us know and say my name. Yeah, we want to make this fun, not just, you know, just topics about us or about life, but we want to make this fun too and talk about other people's stories. Because I really enjoy seeing videos like that. So that's what I
Se
want
puede
to do.
decir que es como chisme, right?
Yeah,
Nos gusta el chisme también.
Or if you guys want to know stuff about us too, you know, también mándenos mándenos sus preguntas and we'll be more than happy to share them with you guys.
Yeah. Y
Ya me siento como una locutora de la radio.
de la radio, right? Imagine.
A ver, act it out. La chocolata.
Sí, cómo no. Regresando. No, pues ya, pero
¿Cómo? El feo, ¿cómo?
el bueno y la fea.
El bueno y la
Ya
fea.
tienen que cambiarles, que tanto que humillan a...
Ay, la fea.
Like, el bueno, la mala y el feo. ¿O cómo es?
¿A quién humillan?
Pues al feo.
Oh.
Ya es tiempo de que
They're funny. I really
el
like
hombre
listening to them too.
esté en alto. Nah,
Pero está el bueno.
el bueno ya. No, pero regresando a eso, lo de que dices que talentoso. Pues para eso viene el nombre, you know? The underground.
Okay,
Underground.
Yeah. Underground.
I was thinking of the name for like... Pues sí, ¿desde cuándo? I was like, ¿qué nombre? Tengo que tener eso first y no se va a hacer nada.
Yeah. Like you had to have that first and then moving on to the next step, right?
Yeah, so I was like, every day, like, duré bien mucho
I
to come up with
know.
the name. I would come up with some other names, but no sé,
They
se
were
me hacía
good,
muy,
pero-
like, paisas, you know?
I know.
And había otra gente que ya los tenía.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, fuck, like, ¿qué nombre, you know? Y no me acuerdo, me estaba mirando un video y no me acuerdo de qué era el video. But they said a word underground, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So then I was all like, ahí soy yo.
Yeah.
I was like, así se va a llamar, Underground Podcast. So ese lo tenía allí en mente, you know, as my
And then
top.
you would tell like your
Tenía como 2 o 3.
Yeah.
And then I was like, este maybe va a ser, you know? Y yeah, porque, pues, Underground is like, siento que eso es like for me, ¿no? Like
Yeah, I
for,
think-
for a lot of people, like, Underground is
think
like hidden talents.
Hidden talents.
Somos
And I feel-
gente,
yeah.
pues, sí, pues puede decir uno que es uno
Gente-
talentoso, right?
Gente talentosa que
Hay que echarnos
todavía
porras también nosotros.
no salen al aire, right? That's what
Yeah.
it means? Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel that's perfect for Junior because
Underground, gente que, o sea, underground, sí, like, hidden talents.
yeah, hidden talents.
Talents que hay, pero que nadie sabe que
Todavía
están
no
allí, you know?
están expuestos o todavía no han salido a la luz.
Yeah, and I feel that's us. Estamos
Yeah.
como, todos estamos en la tierra, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Underground. We're
sí,
underground.
we're still en la tierra.
We're like pushing our hands out. coming out.
We're closely touching el grass y
Yeah.
algún día vamos a salir, right?
Yeah, we're going to be coming out. We came out of the underground.
Pero, pues ya de eso viene el nombre.
So if anybody like questions why underground, that's why. Because it means underground
Pues
talents.
mucha gente preguntó que why underground, you know?
Yeah.
Porque it is like, este güey, ¿qué?
Why that?
Like, why that, yeah.
I guess people were thinking like of a paisa-ass name.
Pero sí, like, de eso viene el nombre.
Meaning underground.
Y ya, como ahorita andamos muy, ¿cómo se dice? andamos muy shy,
Muy
muy
nerviosas.
shyness. Entonces,
Shyness.
pero, but yeah, I mean, I think that's gonna complete episode 1.
I think that was a really good topic because I feel que nos identifica mucho, like taking risks
Taking
for
risks for
our
your dreams.
and we both have done it, and like nos está yendo, pues
Yeah.
bien, you could say que nos está yendo bien, right? Thanks to God.
Ese fue el tema y pues like how we said, like si alguien quiere ser el invitado también, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna have
O
invitados
denos
también.
ideas de quién quieren que invitemos.
Or también what you guys want us to talk about también, right?
Yeah. Send us, topics, how we said, your stories, anything. We're freely to talk about anything, like taking a
Anything,
little.
are you sure? Anything.
Yeah,
Nah.
anything. Taking our ¿cómo se- traguito and chismeando.
Ya ando pedo yo.
Chisme time with Underground Podcast.
Well, yeah, well, that completes
Episode 1.
episode 1 y ¿cómo se sintió estar en the first episode? ¿Cómo te
Good.
sentiste bien?
A little nervous, but it's, así es.
Así es todo, right?
Something new to us, and
Ya para el otro vamos a andar más tranquilones.
ya nos vamos a enfadar.
Well, yeah, I mean, that was episode 1. Hopefully you guys liked it, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys liked it y we'll see you guys on episode 2.
Bye.